All right, welcome to the Anti-Corruption Party. I'm going to try to explain this as simple as I can really quick. What is the Anti-Corruption Party? Basically, it is a political party that is deciding to try to put its differences aside and focus on issues that everybody can agree on. Issues like ending corruption, ending the bribery that is corrupting our politicians, both in the Republican Party and in the Democrat Party. A lot of the problems that exist in the world today all come back to that corruption. In fact, most of the problems that we deal with come back to that corruption. So basically what this is a political party that is going to use a social democracy app to take people in and let them discuss politics and give them access to objective information that's ad-free, and basically allow people to make an informed decision over how they want to vote. And when they vote on issues, if they have elected a anti-corruption candidate, that candidate must do what that person says. This is more of a direct form of democracy. We're using technology to basically connect politicians to their constituents. So it's not that it's not like it's a stronger democracy. Your voice will matter more in this party, and I think if we can offer people something better, than just fighting back and forth. Like we have these, it's just like they're going to start a war if this doesn't stop. We have to drive a wedge through these two parties. We have to capture people from, I don't think there's a problem with having conservative or liberal values, but I do think that the Republican and the Democratic Party are not representing those values, and that is because they're taking money from special interest groups. This has to stop, and the only way this can stop is if we put our differences aside and elect new candidates that do not have an interest or a conflict of interest at play. So that's what this is about. This is about bringing people together and giving people a platform where they can discuss what's going on in the world and make an informed decision, but more importantly, vote on how they feel and deliver those votes, deliver what people want to do to their elected representatives so that they know what to do, and essentially we'll all have a stronger democracy and we'll all be more represented. I think this will fix most of the problems in politics, but I need people to believe in it. That's really all I need. I need people to use this, try it out, test it out. If you have issues, post about the issues. If you're a developer, if you've got skills you can contribute, join the Discord. Let's help build this together. I've been able to build this on a pretty modest budget. With some of the advancements in technology, we're able to do some pretty incredible things right now if we put our minds to it. These are going to be the systems of the future. This type of application is probably inevitable. We need to connect people to their representatives, and that's what this is about. So please share this with people. Don't just go post it. Go and ask people to join. I would even challenge you to be as bold as to reach across the table and invite somebody to this that maybe you don't agree with all the time, because we need to balance this out as we grow. Because if it becomes one-sided, they're going to try to use that excuse that, I'll vote for this person, I'll vote for that person, and it won't work. We need to be politically neutral on the controversial issues. We need to not get distracted by this stuff that really we're probably never going to agree with anyway. Let's be honest. So basically, try to do that. Try not to just let this become another echo chamber. Let's bring people in together. Let's make this objective. Who's going to argue with this? I think we just need to build better systems in place because the old ones are collapsing, and, we have the technology to build better systems right now. Thank you for joining.